welcome back to Jam Racing. Second weekend in a row, we're going racing. This destination is Orlando. Orlando Kart Center is opened back up to racing. So a lot of us have decided to go down to Orlando this weekend. Jorge's actually racing tonight in Jacksonville for the dirt kart. I think he's really liking it. So he's back up there today. I'm actually headed to Orlando right now. I got maybe about 2 hours to get there, which isn't bad. Not bad at all, especially going trailerless again. I can see everybody's stuff back there again. So I'm actually kind of liking it, the whole trailerless thing. It's got its perks. I don't burn as much fuel. It's not too bad. Like I said, everything fits. Everybody's going. Everything I need. My essentials, toolboxes and everything. But yeah, it's really good. So Jorge's over there in Jacksonville. He's coming down tomorrow morning. I'm going tonight because Ruben was nice enough to invite me to his camper. So he's staying at the track, which would be great. I get there, probably get unloaded tonight. Probably be getting there about, what's it say, 5:51. Not too bad. We'll get dark till 8, so 2 hours. It made me think, you know, when I saw it was only 2 hours, like, wow, man, 2 hours only. So I'm kind of like in the central of Florida. I'm like maybe east of Gainesville, Florida, which is, if you guys know, the University of Florida, the Gators. That's kind of my area where I live in now. So Jacksonville's like an hour away. Monticello's 2 hours away. Orlando's 2 hours away. Ocala's only an hour from me. So I got 4 tracks. 4 tracks that I can go racing at anytime I want. Which is great. It's phenomenal. So, like I said, we're going to Orlando tonight. Gonna meet up Ruben, which I haven't seen him in like 2 months. Both of them, Ruben and Ruben Jr. I haven't seen those guys in 2 months. And we haven't gone a month without seeing each other since we first met them at SSKC and Homestead. Instant family with them. Anything. He'd give you his shirt off his back to help you out. And that's exactly what he's doing right now. He said, do not get a hotel, you're staying with us. And I said, awesome, I appreciate it. So, awesome, thanks to those guys. So, I'm headed down there now. It's kind of back roads here, so this is kind of my same trip I take to go to Ocala. So, gonna go by the Ocala track. I think Chris, one of the guys we raced with, went over there today. Ocala just opened up today, which is phenomenal. So it's good news. We're just opening one by one, and there should be a very big crowd tomorrow. So it should be fun, exciting. It's a money race, so we usually don't race for money. At least I haven't done a money event. I know Jorge has. I'm anticipating aggression. Kart's trying to get up to the front and trying to check out, which I'm aware of, because especially when it comes to money, people are going to want to win it. Obviously, you know, it's money. It's good stuff. But I'm also trying to make sure my cart gets in the back of the truck in one piece and we head home with it, because that is my baby and I love that thing to death. So, because she is fast. Driver sometimes ain't worth much, but that cart's always on top of its game. Of course, because it's a TB cart powered by a CKI 206. So if you're looking for a combination, that's the combination. 206 CKI built with on top of a S55 TB kart chassis. So hoping that's gonna be the combination this weekend to beat. Should be fun. Hang out with the guys again. I know Monticello last weekend was a blast. I got a good amount of video from there. I'm hoping to get a lot of video this time because I know Jorge wants more video. I like it too. I love the feedback you guys give me. Slowly meeting people, you know, coming up to us, stuff like that, which we really do appreciate you guys, everything you guys do, taking the time to watch our videos. So I'm going to make this in clips. Like I said, I'll be down there in about an hour and 40 minutes now. That went from 2 hours, an hour and 40 minutes. I do drive a Chevrolet, so they're pretty quick. And we'll see you guys at the track. I'll get a little bit of video and some clips. Thanks, guys. All right, everyone, we made it. Orlando Kart Center. There it is. You might feel like you're lost because it's kind of like back in here where there's a bunch of warehouses, but we're here. Finally made it. Okay, all right, not too bad. Burn a quarter of a tank of fuel, and that's it. So, about to enter here real quick. They like to close the gate and stuff like that. Let me see if I can't get in the gate because Ruben's in there. Oh, is it open? Oh, it's open, man. Well, VIP treatment, of course. So, we're here, excited, ready to go. Oh, look at that VIP section, just part right here in the corner. There's Ruben, the driver coach. That's the bouginess there. It's nice, real convenient. Always appreciate him for letting us stay. I should let myself out of the truck. Oh man, we got Ruben's little get up here for his 2 carts. It works. So I'm gonna say hi to them, get something to eat, and go from there. See you guys in a little bit. So here we have the camera on Miguel's kart for practice. This is his point of view of how the weekend went. This is the very first practice. It had rained the night before, so track was still damp, and when the track is damp, Miguel doesn't really do too well, but he was also having other issues. He was having the motor kept cutting out on him, and he ended up going through a whole bunch of parts, replacing the fuel pump. That was the carburetor. Later on, found out that it was the fuel hose that goes inside the tank. The pickup line was cut, so he wasn't getting a good vacuum up to the motor. Once the track started drying out, he got a little bit more confident. Lap times kept knocking down. Looking at lap times after first practice, it looked like it was going to be a 2-horse race in the senior medium class between himself and Rubens. They were clear cut of the field, so it was going to be a really good, close, tight race. Miguel did get better. The kart did start coming around to him. Overall, really good weekend. Excellent power from the CKI, like he said, and the kart handled great. So thank you, TB Kart USA, on that end. Well, here we are after qualifying. What is that little stick you have? You like that? That's what came with the kit. Don't make fun of it. Oh my god! I like it. Anyways, I qualified P1. How many carts?
I think there's 11 in your class.
By 410?
Yeah.
It's great.
And I qualified last. I think there's 11 in my class too.
We got Ruben's kart here. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with it.
I know what's wrong with it. It's clogged up.
Sorry, the speedy guy there. So I had some issues this morning myself. It was cutting in and out. I ran second fastest with the motor cutting out.
Oh my god!
And then the fuel line that runs into the tank was cut up. It wasn't creating no vacuum. I put a new pump on there, new carburetor, everything I could.
New car?
I gave it back to Chris. Chris gave it to me real quick.
Oh, okay.
I did appreciate it. Dude, he's the one that found that fuel line, gave me the carburetor. I put a new fuel pump on. My old fuel pump just too good. So
Yeah, dedicate that one to Chris.
yeah, Chris definitely helped me out. If it wasn't for that, I didn't even think of it. Yeah, you can.
Watch, blow it out, and see, now you can see through it. see a difference?
Oh,
Nice
smell that. Oh man. So Ruben claimed he only uses ethanol free, but that smelled horrible. That's the worst thing. You can smell bad fuel from like 200 miles away. It's bad stuff. So I guess we found his problem. It was not the motor issue. You know, looking down into the carburetor, it looks pretty clean. So now we're gonna make him fast. Now he's gonna have to change the gear because he changed the gear thinking it was that. So now he's gonna find all his speed. So off to the pre-final, I'm gonna record, Jorge's gonna record, and we'll go from there. Thanks, guys.
So Miguel did not record the pre-finals at all. He ended up P2 behind Rubens, so he's starting on the outside. Green flag went, Rubens got a good jump and decided to take the lead right away. This was going to be a really good, intense battle. Now looking at the gearing between the two, you could see there was a big gear difference. Rubens was geared much taller than Miguel, so had way more pull at the turns, but Miguel would chase him down the straightaway. Now, some of the moves that Miguel made, me personally, I would have not done, just knowing the gearing differences. Like right here, this is a bold move to set up on the inside, but in such a very slow corner, Rubens was able just to drive back out of it away. Almost made it stick a couple times, but Rubens just had the gear to get out of it. So it was a strategic battle. They were both playing on two different strategies, which was working out best for them in the end. Miguel, as you can see here at the very end of the straightaway, Rubens was running out of gear, and then Miguel would just be able to drive up on him and get a really good drive going up into turn 4, which is a passing zone which I would like. In my mentality watching this race, I would try to pass down the straightaway or in a fast section of the track, not in a slow part of the track. But it looked like Miguel could carry a lot of good speed right after his showcase. Right here again, he's just going to set it up. He carried a lot of speed. Rubens would get on the brakes, and Miguel would send it back in. Right here, they hooked bumpers, so really Rubens couldn't get away. Actually gave me a good tow down the straightaway, but knowing this is one of the slowest part of the tracks, Miguel had to know that Rubens was going to do a crossover and get back around them here. So they had a really good battle most of the way. Coming through this part, Miguel was really on his back bumper. I'm guessing Rubens could feel him. Miguel got a really good drive out. Rubens was real smart and protected the inside, making Miguel go the long way around. They went into turn 1 side by side. I'm guessing got pushed a little wide. Rubens apologizes by raising his hands, and the on-swing position continues. It was just a battle back and forth, lap after lap. I could see it from my end of the race, but I really couldn't see how intense the battle really was. Here, this is Miguel's best opportunity. He must have taken lessons from me. Right when Rubens opened up to take the showcase, Miguel tucked it in and stayed on the inside. Was able to get a good run, and here was just able to hold on to a lead. By no means, every time I would look over from my part of the race, I could see Rubens just banging on the back door of Miguel, letting him know that he was there. On the final lap, you could tell Miguel was protecting the inside line. He was trying to take away every passing opportunity he could. He knew Rubens was back there. For a second there, you could see Rubens' nose. It was a really clean battle between both of them. Miguel moved down to protect the middle part of the track. And then here, he just took away every passing opportunity he could. Overall, very good, clean race between both of them. Defensive driving there towards the end, and Miguel was able to hold off for the win. Excellent job to both drivers. Very, very happy, and very interesting race to watch. It's turn 5, and this came here. Other than that, I don't touch the brakes.
I'm kind of scared right now.
Or he gave me advice about how he doesn't touch the brakes.
Except the video says otherwise.
The problem is he's telling a competitor that doesn't race a TV kart what he's doing on the track.
And gearing up.
I tell you, look at my
He does. He's like, oh, you look at my gearing.
Hey, I don't hide anything. You can ask
He
me
hides
whatever.
everything.
I just want you to race at
Yeah,
the
but what
same
he
level
does,
as
this
me.
is what he said exactly. Because that makes him, if I get close to him, that makes him.
That's what he wants you to think.
I just want a real race. I just want a real race.
That's what real racers do.
Not saying, don't get me wrong, I'm racing really good
Nah, he's
competitors.
already got big enough ego. Don't make it think.
No,
Oh,
I'm racing really good competitors. I just want everybody.
He said I was a
don't
good
want to
racer.
win just because I have a better gearing that day.
No.
15,
I do the
16
same
my
thing. I
gearing.
do the same thing.
15, 16 my gearing. That's I think this is the gear should be.
I still think it's a lie.
Driver hard.
That's not what he was saying earlier, but that's fine.
Urban, how do you feel about your cart?
Motor's good. Axle's good now.
Yeah, this is the new Bluetooth motor.
Yep.
It's,
We're sitting over there in the, right there by the garage.
did you already turn it in to
Drop
one?
it off like 10 minutes ago.
Okay, so I'm a little outdated apparently.
I never go
Forgot.
higher than 13.
You do a bicycle race today.
For pre-finals,
Oh, forgot air pressure on that one.
13. For finals, 10.
Shouldn't they probably be asking, what air pressure you running on that bicycle? 2 pounds.
Tire prep. Check for prep.
2 pounds.
Check for
because-
tire prep.
Oh, so I didn't get my little stick out because Rory made fun of it earlier. He made fun of my GoPro stick, the one you get when you buy the
You know,
full-
having a little
He
stick,
used to have
everybody
one.
makes
He
fun
used
of
to
it.
have one. It's just because he upgraded now, you know, so on.
Yeah, so he's got the GoPro backpack. I don't have the backpack.
The head thingy.
No, I gave him that.
Oh, you get it.
Yes.
You're saying he got it.
Yeah, no. Again, this is why we don't listen to Rory when he gives advice, because he's like, oh yeah,
he told me.
He gave him the headband, he's yet to use it. He's yet to use it. Oh, here goes the start of the bicycles.
I'm already tired.
Basically leaning out.
Oh, I'd be done. After one lap, I'd be like, I'm coming in.
Hitting.
I'm coming in, yeah. I'll be done. Yeah. Put a hand up. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm not going to wait for the green. No warm-up lap? I wouldn't warm up lap either. It'd be like, poof. So,
Really?
anyways, Orlando Kart Center.
Why is Junkie in the back?
You just chugged a warm Red Bull.
Great place. They're doing a bicycle race, so just out here having fun. So,
Three? Are you warming up the tires?
Yeah, dude, it's wet.
Like this. Half.
We got about, I can tell you about 20 bikes out there. They're going to go to this far finish line, they're going to stop, they're going to get a standing start. On your mark,
standing
get
start.
set, go.
On a
They're
bike.
gonna go
I'd break my ankle.
That's ball.
I'd be like, nope.
I had one
So,
last
we'll see you
week.
guys racing tomorrow. Got to charge my GoPro. Get more footage.
It's worth
Thanks, guys.
50 bucks.